product reviews and tutorials video. We're going to be looking at vac locks. This is a Hayward, but there's some unique little things about these. You'll see these from the top. Normally that's all you'll see. It's a vacuum point in the side of a swimming pool. Now, an uncovered safety suction, you'll know any other vacuum points in your swimming pool, like on the Solar or anything like that, have a grill over them, so it's a safety suction, so you can't get your leg caught against it, your head caught against it, or hair or anything like that. But these guys, because it's a vacuum point where you're going to be sticking a hose in, they've got a little flop down lid. So the idea is that when the hose isn't in it, that nothing can get entrapped and the lid will flop down. Now, if you've got one of these and this is broken off and the cap's not on it, please, 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 if you're not using it anymore, stick a safety suction cover over it. It's not just a law thing, it's very important for the safety of kids. Or if you're still using it, then get another one and get it fixed. Now, I know a lot of people have a lot of trouble. How the heck do I open these things? Because here's a brand new one and it just doesn't open. You can get on top of it and yank on that as hard as you like and it just doesn't open. It looks like this little Allen key might open it in some way or be a lock. It's not. See, it goes in on a thread, so when you screw it in, that little Allen key, when you key it in, actually locks it in the vertical position so it stays in place, and so you can't unscrew it and get it out as part of the safety mechanism. That also has to be in place. If your vac lock can be screwed out, fix it. Just stick a screw of any sort through there so it can't. Very important that open suction is not left there. Okay, don't want to make this a long video. How do you open it? The simple fact is this slot in the front is made for a screwdriver. You can't actually just pull them up with your finger. The slot is made for a screwdriver and you simply flex it in there and it comes up then really easy and opens. You can use all sorts of keys. You probably use a butter knife in there if you wanted to, but it just flexes the bottom half of that open and then you can hold that up and stick your vacuum hose in. But it is a safety latch. You can see there the shape of it, and that safety latch is there on purpose. It's there to hold that in place. So don't cut it off, file it off or anything like that. That little notch, that safety latch, it's all supposed to be there. When it shuts, it's there so your kids can't pull it up and play with it when they're playing in the pool and get themselves in trouble with that suction point. So it's a safety device. It is supposed to be tight. It is opened extremely simply with a screwdriver. Just flex it back when it's on the pool and it'll come straight open. So it's not a stress to open it. And that's what it is. She's a vacuum point. That's got nothing to do with the release. The release is supposed to be tight. It's supposed to be opened with a screwdriver. That is supposed to be locked in place so you can't get it off. As I said, if yours has come off or come to pieces, do get it fixed because it's a very dangerous thing if it's not complete. There you go. That's a Hayward one. There are other brands that are extremely similar, but that's a vacuum point. You can get it mounted on the pool wall. It's quite a new thing in Australia, but they've been around for a long time, and that's where you connect your vacuum up.